Hi, I'm Phil.
And I'm Kate.
And this is The Underground, live from Glee 2024.
Woohoo.
So, without further ado,
let's get down and dirty.
And this afternoon, we're delighted to be joined by Seb Bartlett, who's the marketing manager for Shark Ninja.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi there, Seb.
Seb, good to see you.
So maybe we could start by just asking you to give us a little bit of background to Shark Ninja and what the company's all about.
Yeah, sure. So Shark Ninja, we're a multi-billion-dollar global business.
Oh, is that all?
We see ourselves very much as like a home and a technology-based brand, where we do lots of innovations throughout 3 of our engineering hubs across the world. So we've got an engineering hub in Boston, which is where we're originally founded, and where our head office is based. We've got one in Battersea Power Station, literally right inside the power station in London.
Oh, cool.
And then our other is over in China as well. And they work at creating like 5-star amazing products that try and positively impact basically consumers' lives throughout their life and make everything easier for you.
Fantastic.
We are across 2 brands, so we are across Shark and also Ninja.
Right.
So Shark tends to be more on the clean side, such as the vacuum cleaners market, whereas Ninja is very much the cooking and the kitchen appliances market.
So what are the types of products in your portfolio that fit in with the audience that we see at Glee?
Yeah, so we've got a great range of new outdoor products. So we're relatively new to the space, so we launched our first outdoor electric barbecue grill and the Woodfire family at the start of last year, so 2023.
Okay.
Right.
And we've massively been expanding the range. So we've now got 3 barbecue electric grills available in the market. We've also launched an electric outdoor pizza oven that we launched at the end of 2023. And really recently, we've also launched our Frostvault coolers.
A what are you, sorry?
A Frostvault cooler.
Frostvault cooler. Just
Yeah.
explain a bit more what that is. I like the sound of
So
that.
it's a big cool box, really large. I mean, that the larger units can hold ridiculous number of cans.
Right.
But they basically can keep ice for up to 6 days. So as long as you have
Up
the
to
lid.
6 days?
Yeah, so you can take it away on holiday with you and it'd be great. You wouldn't have to worry about having to replace the ice. And it also comes with a dry box at the bottom. So at the moment, a lot of coolers, you have to put in your food into the top and it gets really soggy, particularly because it's a sandwich.
Okay.
So we've created this box below, which is a dry zone, but it's still refrigerated temperature by the ice, basically pushing the coolant down.
So it stops things getting soggy sandwiches and things like that. Oh, great.
So have you seen a rise in the popularity with outdoor living and sort of making an impact on your business?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, since we've launched the barbecue grill last year, we've seen an improvement in the overall barbecue market. That's actually the number 1 selling barbecue now in the UK. And we've really seen, now we're launching a lot of new products like Frostvault. Coolers has been a market where the UK hasn't really got that market versus the United States or versus countries like Germany. We're literally selling out of any stock that we go live with within a few days. The market is growing exponentially as a result of us entering into the space.
How have you found this summer has been trading? Because it's been such a miserable summer.
Yeah.
Has it affected sales?
I think because we're a lot newer to the space and there's a lot of excitement around Ninja as a brand off of the air fryer craze. We've been able to
I love an air fryer.
see a lot of success even when the weather hasn't been as great. A lot of our barbecues are waterproof and they can continue to operate while it's raining, so perfect for the British weather.
Okay.
So overall, for us, it's been great. And as the summer did start to pull through, particularly later into the season, then we saw sales, go from strength to strength.
Right, so that's quite important for us to probably make people aware of. So Ninja is the same kitchen ninja who do the air fryers and everything that people.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, the Nutri Ninjas, so the blenders, the air fryers, the multi cookers, you name it. Pretty much we do a Ninja kitchen appliance now. The outdoor range is known as the Ninja Woodfire range.
Okay.
So that's the 3 barbecues and the outdoor oven. So we do differentiate it slightly from the indoor market.
Right. And so you the marketing manager for all of Ninja or just for the whole lot.
It's a bit bad.
Oh right.
Wow.
Oh my goodness me.
That is some responsibility.
And it's global, you're saying. But you're not.
No,
you're
I'm
the
UK and Ireland.
Right. Okay.
So there'll be an equivalent to me in the US.
Right.
Many people in the US. Equivalent to me in Germany and France, which are the 2 biggest markets within Europe as well.
Goodness me.
Fantastic.
That's it's quite a big responsibility. So, how is your product development coming on with the UK market? Would you say got anything new in the pipeline?
Oh, there's lots of new stuff coming. Definitely advise anybody to sign up to our mailing lists because we love to tease and give out as soon as we can announce new products on that. if you're at the Glee event as well, we're on our stand and you can sign up to become potentially one of our partners. Then we can share with you some of the MPD that's coming.
Okay.
Product development is never ending. It's literally a 24-hour operation for us as a business, and we're not slowing down. And I think the success that we've seen of a lot of our outdoor products over the last 18 or so months is just accelerating our desire to launch more and more products in the area. So I would definitely say watch this space.
Watch this space.
And a lot of it is being developed for European mindsets.
Right, I was going to say, it's not just copycat from America.
Exactly. And that's where the Battersea London office really comes in handy. You know, there's hundreds of British international engineers which are making products for various markets.
Yeah. Okay. So have you actually launched or are you announcing anything new at Glee this year?
Unfortunately not. We are at another event that came on at the end of last week where we have announced several new products across Ninja.
Okay.
So it just aligns perfectly well. So there's a new coffee machine. I know it's not necessarily an outdoor product.
Well, we like coffee then.
Love gardeners.
I mean, the coffee grounds go great on the garden day.
There we go. Absolutely.
There's also like the Ninja slushy machine, so a lot of indoor products in particular. But I'd keep an eye out for the beginning of next year when there might be some new exciting stuff coming.
Okay.
Right, and I think you alluded to this a little bit when you were talking about the cool box thing that you were talking about. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember the name. Frostvault. Are your outdoor living products portable, and could you take them on holiday, for instance? So not just the cool box, the cool vault,
the Frostvault.
Frostvault. I'll get it right.
Program, Grandad.
Yeah, like Jack Frost. Frostvault.
There we go. Frostvault. There we go.
So the Frostvault's one of our most portable products, and there's no need to power it. You can just take it with you in the car. Another really portable product is actually in the Shark side of the business. So it's a Shark Flex Breeze fan. So it is it's a cordless fan that you can charge up.
Okay.
But then you can take it away as a pedestal fan, and it will last for about 20 hours on the lowest setting.
Wow.
Right.
Or you can even detach to just be a tabletop fan as well. So it's a super portable product that you can have outside with you. With the barbecue grills, you need to be somewhere with power.
Right.
But of course, if you're going caravanning, if you're going to a camping site and they potentially have the facilities for you to plug in, then particularly the smaller barbecues, you know, they're very easy and portable to carry. They've got handles on that you can move them around relatively easily.
Okay. So is this your first year at Glee as Shark Ninja?
Yes, it is. Oh, it's predominantly showing up as Ninja today, but there is a little bit of Shark on the stand as well. But yeah, we're really excited to just really enter into this space. You know, now that we've established ourselves a little bit more in the wider market, we want to really, you know, get more businesses alongside.
So you're looking at getting into more garden centres. That's kind of why you're here.
Yeah, independent space. You know, we're already a member of Euronics, but we really want to expand more into the independence section of the market.
Right. So this is a real focus for you now, then, to get into the garden centres.
Yeah, 2025. You know, that is our big push.
And it's going to be a great summer as well.
After this year, hopefully.
It has to be. It has to. So what do you think of Glee? Have you had a good wander around?
I have. Well, I got a new house at the end of last year. With a garden. So this is perfect for me. So I've been getting lots of inspiration from all of the various stalls here, how to do gardening, as you put borders in, the various plant ideas as well. So it's really interesting to just walk around and see what else is on offer.
Yeah, definitely.
And so you've got a new garden yourself.
Yeah.
Do you actually enjoy gardening?
I didn't initially, but I've really gotten into it over the summer. So I think as the weather got better and I enjoy being outside, I've actually taken to making my new built garden actually have more than just grass. Putting in a border, you know, putting in lots of different plants, understanding what goes in clay soil and what goes in the shade and not shade. So it has actually been really enjoyable.
Get that. Yeah, you didn't know it's different soils. Do you think you'll be coming to Glee again as a company? Is this the right place for you?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's a massive venue. I think it's larger than we anticipated it to be.
It is huge, isn't it?
First time, obviously, we're here, so we didn't really understand the true scale of it. We only got really halfway through the first day, and we've already had a lot of positive leads, a lot of positive interaction with our stand and with the products. So I can't see us not being back next year. And as I said, keep an eye out for new product coming out. Next year, there'll be even more here.
Fantastic. So have you had a chance to have a look around?
Yeah, I had a walk around this morning and then also after lunch as well.
Yeah, did anything catch your eye in particular?
What was the thing that I like? A lot of water features. I've been very interested in water features for the garden.
Yes.
And there's some cool ones out there. And then I think the pergolas.
Pergolas.
Yeah. There's some really nice ones that definitely interested in for my garden. Probably going more into spring now for next year.
What about for the company as a whole? Is there anything that kind of you feel, or maybe we could go in partnership with them, or?
Well, we're already in partnership with a few independents that are based within the space. The biggest one is Angus and Oink, which is a Scottish rubs company.
So for your meats.
Yeah, and we work with them on a joint seasoning. So there's a Ninja Wood Fire and ex Angus Oink.
I see. Oh, and they're here.
I don't know if they're at the event, but they are with a lot of the various retailers and the garden centres that we are looking to stock with. And they currently stock with them.
Could potentially be somebody that you could go into partnership that's here that you might not have thought about, and look, we'll go and chat with them.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant. I think we've rattled through that.
Well, yeah, we have actually. Goodness me. But I think it's really important that people realise that Glee isn't just about obvious gardening products. It's about the whole outdoor living industry. And it's easy to get kind of bogged down by compost and, plant products. But actually, Glee is so much more than just gardening.
So I've got a question for you. So you've got quite a range of products within your product catalogue.
Yeah.
Do you actually have many of your products at home? And what's your favourite product? So favourite Shark product and favourite Ninja product.
That's good. It's funny too.
Well done.
So like my house is literally, my kitchen's a Ninja kitchen.
I bet it is.
Brilliant.
And so is my parents' house, and so is my grandma's house. Literally everybody I know has now got a Ninja kitchen. I'll say on the Ninja side, it'd have to be my dual zone air fryer. It's probably still my top product.
Okay, they are great.
I literally probably use my oven once in a blue moon now. I literally never use it. I just use my dual zone. From the Shark side of things, it has to be the cordless vacuum cleaner. Just the top end of the range
Cordless vacuum cleaner.
Yeah,
okay, so it's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, it auto detects the dirt on the floor to increase its battery and its suction. It can detect the edge when you're going up against an edge and increase the amount of suction at the edge specifically.
Oh my goodness!
So it's made my cleaning job a lot easier. And we actually just announced a new partner on the Shark side with Courtney Cox as well.
Oh wow!
As part of, she's going to be in some of our ads coming up.
Wow, that is a big partnership.
It is.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of exciting partnerships on the Ninja side. We've got David Beckham. Is our biggest sign at the moment.
Oh my goodness!
I've seen
you heard it here first on the podcast.
He's a big fan of the Frostfelt and the barbecue grill, which you will see on our various socials.
So are you quite high end, would you say, your products?
Yeah, so we develop very premium, good quality products, but we want to have them as good value as well. We're not there to outprice the consumer from these products. Some of them are very affordable and a very achievable price.
Okay.
We have a good range within that product. So we have more of the entry level for us, all the way up to the top.
But it is about quality. Would you say?
It's all about quality, all about innovation, about making that really good product really easy for the consumer.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm quite interested in the relationship between the UK and the American part of the business. So you've already alluded to the fact that you've got development centres within the UK. So obviously you're not things aren't being directed completely from the States. How much autonomy does the UK have compared to the States let you have?
Well, I guess because I've been in the business 4 years, I've seen a big transformation from where the UK and Europe in general have become a much larger part of our overall global business, and therefore we're starting to get a lot more control over what we launch. We develop products specifically for our markets, like the kettle and toaster, but particularly the kettle. That's not a thing that the Americans buy,
right?
And that was developed purely for pretty much the UK market.
How come they don't buy a kettle? Is it because they don't do tea?
For hot water,
no.
I know. And the hob. Kettles just aren't a thing
coffee
in the US. Yeah.
Right.
The other one is the new coffee machines being purely made really for the European market. It's a really big European espresso-based product, but it is also very versatile. It's just made for the US market as well. So we're getting a lot more autonomy. We get a lot more, as our business has grown, we're just getting a lot more in what we need.
Right.
Air fries has been a larger market almost in the UK than it has in the US. So again, that drives a lot of the global decision making.
Interesting.
So the UK is definitely getting a lot more input, and with the engineers, a large percentage of them being British, it really helps make sure that we're doing the right things for the market.
Yeah. Wonderful. So you saying you've been with Shark Ninja for 4 years, obviously you've seen that meteoric rise. Did that catch everybody by surprise with the air fryers?
Yeah, air fryers, the level, I think, particularly when we had all the budget issues, we'll go into that in October 2022. that wasn't expected. The business has been growing for a long time since before that, particularly with the launch of our multi-cookers. So I think there was an expectation that Ninja as a brand was going to, continue to grow.
Right.
It's probably just fast-tracked us by about 2-3 years, the level of growth that we've had, particularly in the UK.
Yeah.
And it just means that people now see Ninja and want Ninja across the board. They want that Ninja product in an outdoor setting as well as in their air fryer in their kitchen.
Yeah.
Right.
Excellent.
So we've got a little bit more time. So I just want to talk to you about the grill that you were telling us about. So can you just describe it for us? So, I mean, just describe it and just tell us, what some of the unique things about it.
So here's the Ninja Woodfire electric outdoor barbecue grill and smoker, and the SKU code is the OG701. Get used to our SKU codes if you start doing business with us.
Yes.
And it's a 7-in-1 barbecue grill. So it's all powered. Yes. Okay. So it's all powered by electric power. So we don't use any wood for the actual fuel. We don't use any gas. We don't use any charcoal.
Right.
But it does have a little unit at the side of it where you can put a scoop of wood fire pellets.
Right.
So you get 2 bags of wood fire pellets when you buy the unit, and you put that in. You ignite. The machine will ignite the little box, and then it can use that as flavour rather than fuel.
Oh, okay.
So even though the electric
hickory
fuel,
smoke type
exactly,
thing,
so you get 2 different types, like a robust blend, which gives you a much stronger flavour, and then a more standard wood fiery type of flavour.
My dad would love this. I'm a vegetarian, so maybe not so for me. It's only so much halloumi and aubergine I can eat, but I can think of lots of people who would.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it also because you don't have to worry about it heating up. You heat it really, really quickly. It'll keep the temperature at the perfect temperature for you, so you haven't got to worry about
the
health
and safety kind of
exactly.
issue. Yeah.
It's really easy to clean afterwards. You can just wash it in the sink.
So watch out, Weber. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Yeah,
really?
maybe. And because it's a Ninja, of course, it can air fry. So you can actually air fry within it.
Oh, wow.
And there are accessories where you can divide it. So you have half grill, half air fry. So you can do the same. You can do your meat and your chips at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
For example, you can roast, you can bake.
Yeah.
Within it, there's lots of functions.
Yeah, so it's not just a grill.
No, it's not just a grill. It's much more.
Sounds like a terrible company to work for to do product testing with, doesn't it?
And then if you step up to our largest one, which is the it's just the XL, the Pro XL Connect version, and the OG901. That one comes with app connectivity, and it's also a third larger, so you can get more done. So when you download the Ninja Woodfire app, you can then set everything you want, and you can turn it on from the app. You can set the temperature from the app, the time. It will tell you when to flip.
Wow. Oh my goodness!
If you wanted to put a steak and make sure it got to medium, it will tell you exactly when to finish, to take it off. So I mean, it will literally take all the guesswork out, but you don't have to tell that when you have people coming around.
No,
you can make
of course
it sound
not.
You've done all the work and you're an amazing cook and barbecuer, but I'm not going to give you any food poisoning anymore.
That sounds brilliant.
Yeah. Well, I think that just about wraps it up. I think we covered everything there which we wanted to talk to you about. So thank you so much for giving us your time. It's been really fascinating to find out a bit more about.
Yeah, and enjoy the rest of Glee and good luck with your garden.
That's great. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.